Whenever you're ready.
Alright, hi guys, my name is Xavier Lopez, and I firmly believe that when you're in a state of vulnerability, that's when you meet the best people and you make the best friends. For me, this was when I joined cross country in high school. It was freshman year, and I kind of liked running before. I was a little better than like other people, but that was in different sports like soccer, baseball. But then when I joined cross country, it whole different ballpark, because once you're good at one thing, you move into the next section, and then you're mediocre again. But in that regard, when I was in sports a lot, I made a lot of friends, and through school, it was never really too difficult to make friends, but those friends were, they were entertaining, and they were there to pass the time. That's all it was. It was just to pass time. It wasn't really fulfilling. And you guys can probably relate to that, like putting up like a facade to, I guess, entertain or to please someone else, so you can fit in to other people. And for me, I did that quite a lot. It worked, but that's I don't know, kind of because like our generation is pretty self-centered and pretty much obsessed with like our self-image. We were afraid any opportunity that would make us stand out from our peers at all. And that all changed for me when I started running competitively. And when I started running, they were the best and worst memories of high school, definitely when I started running. Worse, because we woke up like 5 in the morning every single day to run like 8 to 16 miles, depending on the day. And, oh dear God, I do not like waking up early. But it was the best memories, because the people in the team were already really great people. I love those people, but what kicked it over like the hill, what made it so much better was, if you guys have ever run, Zane probably knows this, but once you run like a certain amount of distance, there's a threshold you pass to where you are dead. You're completely tired, and you don't care about anything anymore except for finishing. So you don't care what other people think about you, you don't care what you say, and it's at that vulnerability where you can really be yourself, and it's like a group of like 30 people just all running the exact same mentality, and you can truly be yourself, and other people can be themselves as well. And that was what I really enjoyed about it, because throughout my life I never was really able to be myself, and I was finally given that moment to be myself around people who also wanted to be themselves too, and everyone stuck out for each other, because deep down we all knew we were a little kind of weird, and we all liked that. It also helped that we spent a lot of time together, spaghetti dinner, meets, workouts, long runs, a lot of time together. We spent more time with each other than we did with our family sometimes. But it created people you can trust, and it created a sense of wholesome instead of just passing time, or it fulfilled a lot of what I was missing, and it wasn't pretty much just the absence of boredom. And honestly, if I were given the opportunity to do it again, and as great as sleeping in sounds, I probably would not change it. And that's it.